What is going on, and welcome back to Striker's Crib with some more GFUEL content. Today I've made Nuka Cola. It's the 2.0 version because GFUEL was kind enough to send me out the GFUEL 2.0 tub. So here is the tub, the new one, and here is the old one. Now, like a lot of people, I like the old tubs a lot better personally, but I think GFUEL did a great job with this Fallout one in particular. The other one I do have is Miami Nights. Now, if you didn't like Miami Nights originally, I think the new formula version is a lot better. It tastes kind of the same, but it's more strawberry forward compared to the pina colada. So if you're worried about that coconutty taste you didn't like from the original, but you wanted to like strawberry and pina colada Miami Nights flavor, then definitely pick up the 2.0 variant. As I think it's a lot better personally to me. Less coconut, more strawberry. Like, I want to say it's more like an 80% strawberry, 20% pina colada. As like it's more like an afterthought, just like pina colada is, I guess I would say. This also has coconut in it, as it is tropical citrus berry, so it's a citrus berry coconut flavor, as the original was very coconutty with the Nuka Cola, which is very strange that they went with coconut at all, because if you're a Fallout fan, I'm not a big Fallout guy personally, but if you look up the actual flavor profile of Nuka Cola, there is no coconut in it at all, so it's very strange why they did that at all and didn't just make the actual Nuka Cola formula. Not really a pet peeve, but just a confusion on my end, or probably anybody else that is a Fallout fan. But rumor has it, okay, rumor doesn't exactly have it, it did go public. There is a Fallout flavor coming out, another one, on November 14th. Now, when that drops, Code Striker does save and support, but rumor does have it is a root beer flavor, as people think it is. Some have said it's root beer, but yeah, definitely excited for that one. If it is root beer, I'm not the biggest root beer fan, but I don't know what it is. If I had a root beer GFUEL, it definitely would be good in the long run. Maybe I'll pick it up myself. But yeah, also kind of funny, I've noticed the original tub is like 15 calories. The new one is 10 calories. And I didn't learn this until just not too long ago, that the Miami Nights is only 5 calories. So I'm kind of wondering why that is, as most tubs are usually 15 calories for like all the flavors. But I never paid any attention to that, to where like, why is the calories different? If that bothers you, it doesn't really bother me, but it's definitely weird with the new formula. I don't know why or how that is exactly, but this is a new formula with L-theanine, no vitamin E, and a few other things. stronger immunity, antioxidants, so on, etc. But here is the tub. Also, pro tip for all of your tubs before you make a GFUEL, I like to do this. I like to take, just for gonna give you a good pro tip, because I actually recommended this to somebody like a couple months ago via stream. Take the scoop out like this, right? And then you shake the absolute crap out of the tub, right? And mark my words, all of your old tubs, like not just open tubs, but all of your old tubs, like this one hypothetically, or before you make a GFUEL, take this out, shake the heck out of your tub. And I'm telling you, it mixes better, and I think it also tastes better, because when you just open a tub, it tastes definitely different compared to when it sits for a while and like hards up a little bit. So when you're fluffing it up, it definitely revives that flavor profile and kick that it had when it was first opened. Try it yourself, believe me. It makes a difference. So see, now it looks all fluffy and whatnot, but I'm not going to make this because I've already made it this week. So I know the good reference of Nuka Cola. So when I go into this one, I know what I'm getting into. Excuse me. I'm still waking up, chat, so I said chat. Why do I say chat? I'm not streaming, I'm not live. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I always call you guys either chat or I don't know what I even do anymore. I just kind of ramble and things kind of come out of my mouth. But anyways, and again, still no powder, as it has been sitting for a while. I've not shaken it up. Although I still do shake up my shakers when I drink, out of just habit, from not only like the original formula, But because like, even if I have like a bottle of water, I'll shake that up too. I think it's just habit. I don't know why, but I do it, but I'm not shaking this up since hitting record. And by now, normally I would have had to shake it up because of the powder at the bottom. Which to me personally never bothered me too much if I gotta shake it up personally. But definitely I think the new formula is a lot better. You're not getting that dry mouth, you're not getting that powder explosion, you're not getting just the stuff you just didn't want out of the original formula. It goes in a lot smoother. And I think I am right. Just like the Miami Nights, the coconut is there, but it's there like almost like as a, it's definitely citrus, it's definitely berry, but the coconut is like a seasoning. Like in a seasoning sense, like, I'm trying to make a good reference here, but I guess seasoning I guess would be like the genuine sense. Like if you made like pasta and you just had to season it with like a coconut, like hypothetically, like you like glazed it, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to give an example that's just not working for me right now, like as a reference, but like I want to say the coconut flavor is definitely there. It's definitely, it exists. You'll notice it, but I think you're more going to notice the citrus berry part of the drink if you're worried about the coconut. As I would say, if you had the original Nuka Cola, it was more coconut in your face, which I think removing all the powderness and whatnot definitely balanced out the flavors a lot more. And I've been noticing that more and more as I drink the Miami Nights. I've already had, I think, like 5 servings already, I believe, 4 or 5. That without the powderiness, the flavors are more vibrant, they're more in your face, it's smoother, I even feel better. So it's definitely going to be a lot better, and I'm excited to see where GFUEL takes all these flavors. I love like the juice, sour chugga kind of grew on me, which is basically Sour Patch Kids, the blue one. Let's see, what else am I missing here? Sage Mode interests me for sure. See, I marked a bunch of them yesterday. Hype Sauce. I gotta get my hands on a lot of these flavors. Believe me, I do. But yeah, I think this is definitely gonna be getting a 8.1 out of 10 for me. But I have a theory. We like to do something on this channel, and I like to do it in the background too. I like to mix flavors. So I'm wondering how well these flavors mix. These two I never thought of mixing, Miami Nights and Nuka Cola, might make for a very interesting coconut citrus blast. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video on it myself, but I'm wondering how the flavors with the new formula mix as a whole, because I've not mixed the new formula just yet, but I'm not going to keep you for 1,000 years, as I like to ramble on this channel when I make videos. If you know me by now, I like to ramble. I don't know. I never know how to say hello. I never know how to say goodbye. So I kind of just ramble on it whenever I feel like ending it. I feel like ending it. It's kind of just the way things work around here. But yeah, I think 8.1, I think for me, this is definitely great. Miami Nights, I would choose over Nuka Cola because I just like it better. Personally, that's just me. But let me know what you think of Nuka Cola if you've had it before, the original, or if you have gotten your hands on the 2.0 variant of Nuka Cola, and which one you like better, what you think about it. Or do you also think that Nuka Cola, or excuse me, Fallout will be getting a root beer flavor next month, announced on the 14th, so look out for that. And also, speaking of looking out, make sure you join the Discord. The link should be in the description. Now, finally, I fixed it so you don't have to ask for an invite. There is a Discord invite in the channel description or video description. If it does not work, please do let me know. And so, yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace. Make sure you keep energized and use code Shaker at Shaker. Don't want to leave that out of there, do you? Nope. Bye.